Bro, holy smokes. Okay, guys, I apologize. We're a bit late here, but and the stream is out of nowhere. I was not planning on streaming, but bro, I was watching the game. I thought Argentina had this in the bag, and then last minute, so I'm like, listen, let's try to pull up a stream. I don't have the thumbnail set. I don't have anything. I still have my voice here. I was working under the stuff. I don't even have a chat here. So, but bro, holy smokes, we're going to penalties. I'll try to set up a penalties thing here for you guys, but holy smokes. Sorry guys, I can't really bring up your chest right now, but bruh, dang bro, I'm shook. Well, Messi's first shot on pens. Hopefully you guys can hear the audio. All right, Messi for Argentina, bro. No, he's missed. It goes off the bar. Oh my. Messi went for this. He went for the Panenka. What am I witnessing? He's gone for the Panenka and he's hit the bar. No way.
He looked so calm and focused. Had a clear plan of what he wanted to do, which was the Panenka.
Oh my. So in the last 3 days or whatnot, both Messi and Ronaldo have missed penalties. What the heck? Wow. Oh my. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get your chats here so I can actually you know, bring things. Wow. I am shook. I am genuinely shook. I don't know what to say. All right, now it's Ecuador's turn. This would surely be the upset of Ecuador here. And he save. Whoa. Oh my goodness. We're all squished. Okay, hold on. Let me get your chats. What the heck? Bro, this thing has just turned on a knife's edge just like that. What the heck? Hold on. Let me go in so I can bring up your chats here. Bro, football is just too much, man. It's just, this sport is, oh my days. Okay, hold on. Let me activate here so I can bring up your chats. I'm not even, usually I go live on, you know, Twitch, other platforms too. I think I'm also live on I'm not even sure what I'm live on right now. But Julian Alvarez now. Alvarez to give Argentina advantage. He scores. What a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. All right, so it's 1-0 to Argentina now in the pens. Hold on, let me go and open up my thing here to bring up your chats. Holy smokes, I think I've set it up correctly now.
Against a 6'5" goalkeeper.
If you guys comment, I should be able to see things.
Penalty from Julian Alvarez, picking out the top corner. Dominguez went the right way. This is going to be a fun shootout right here.
Bro, so it's penalties. Bro, I'm not even sure myself. It's penalties between Argentina and Ecuador. They were winning 1-0 and they equalized at the end. So I'm like, wait, listen, Argentina can get knocked out here. This would be huge. So this is why we're streaming right here. He missed it. I don't know, man. Okay, now it's Ecuador to equalize it. Another save, bro. Martinez is too good at pens. Martinez is too good at penalties. What the fudge? Oh my days. Oh my days. What the heck? Dibu, man. What the heck?
You watch him in the net for a penalty shootout.
Nah, this guy's too much. This guy's too much.
Same thing again. Look at that left hand up above his body. But as
wow. Bro, I'm apologize. Bro, I'm good. Everybody's saying, well, how is it good? We're good. We're good. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't like have the fancy graphics and so on and so forth. I'm not going to be able to do all of that. This is a really, really late minute stream. I was not planning on streaming today. So what you guys have here with the audio is probably all you guys going to get. But now it's Alexis McAllister for Argentina to give them an even further lead. McAllister scores. That's a good pen. That's a good pen.
That's a great penalty.
Wow.
Just the focus, the concentration.
Wow. Bro, indeed. Listen, he's probably going to save this one too. He's probably going to save this one too. Just watch him save it. Holy smokes. Nah. Wow.
Into the side netting. Dibu right now is holding the ball.
Up the crowd.
Yeah, but this is something he did at the World Cup too. Off the ball, he threw the ball away. Shenanigans is the PC word that I can use. from Germany might have been playing for the
All right, now Ecuador. Surely not 3 out of 3. That's a good pen. That's a good pen. They needed that. They needed that. They needed that.
Momentum. And Emi Martinez that time actually started far to the right of his goal. Was daring him to put it in.
Bro, it's pens. It's pens. It's pens. Pens between Argentina and Ecuador.
You see,
wow.
In there, and he called his bluff. Said, "Yeah, you know what? I am going to stick it right in that corner."
Montiel, the man who scored the penalty that eliminated France, is now up here taking the pen.
This would put Argentina on the verge of victory.
Does he score? Montiel scores. Whew. Wow. I still can't believe Messi missed as well. Bro, this thing just went from, I thought it was going to be easy sailing, 1-0 win. No, things turned.
No, it certainly wasn't. You saw the chalk coming up from the penalty spot.
It's not a good pen. It is not a good pen, bro. Messi is the most nervous man in that building.
To go the wrong way, Messi.
Wow.
And look, Martinez did the same thing again. Off your screen right now, he threw the ball away, which is what 𝐾𝐫𝐿, who the man who missed the chance at the very end of the half, had to go.
Well, if they miss this, it's over. Yeah, he has to score. He has to score here. If Martinez saves this, it's over. It's done.
If he misses, if Emiliano Martinez saves, Argentina.
𝐾𝐫𝐿 against Martinez. If Martinez saves this, it's over, and Argentina are through to the semifinals. 𝐾𝐿, goal. That was close. That was close. Wow, just barely. Wow. Holy smokes. Not that 𝐾𝐿, a different 𝐾𝐿, not that 𝐾𝐿, a different one. Who are you rooting for? I mean, I'm a neutral in this case. Maybe Argentina, because I guess I said that they would win this. But I'm also in the underdog story here, so dang. Yeah, he missed the first penalty. He's the one that missed the first penalty. But here, you have Otamendi can win it. Otamendi to send Argentina to the semifinals of the Copa America. And he does. All this was for nothing. Argentina go through. Wow. All that drama for nothing in the end. Messi's the only one to have missed the penalty. Everyone else scored. Every other player scored but Messi. Tried the Panenka and hit the crossbar. Wow. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought maybe we would be here to witness Argentina get knocked out, but no. Wow, Messi is the most relieved man at NRG Stadium over there in Houston. Shorts, yeah, that's probably going to be what, not even 10 minutes in, and we're probably going to be over already. I had to set the, I was like, as soon as we start, I see we could go to penalties here. I start firing up, getting things ready, but we could be done. I still can barely talk and whatnot, but wow, holy. You see, but that's the thing though with Copa America is that after the 90 minutes, it goes straight to pens. It's over. Wow, you got to feel though for Ecuador. The thing is though, they had a penalty early on in the game, which what's his name? I can't remember who it was, but he missed.
They've got difference makers. You've got
yeah.
in the net who saves the first 2 penalties.
No, I mean, I would argue that Messi's pen is worse. That's a worse miss because Ronaldo. I think it's more so it's a good save. It's a good save from Jan Oblak. Maybe at a decent height for him, but it's more so of a good save. This is just Messi like missed it. Tries the Panenka. At first I'm like he's super cheeky. Hits the bar and it goes over. And wow.
And it's going to come back to New York for Tuesday night semifinal against an opponent.
Bro, Messi's so relieved there. Wow.
And this incredible run over the last.
Wow, holy. Dang.
Love is in the air.
Dang. Yeah, Enner Valencia was the one who missed the penalty. He went, and the thing is, as soon as he went, bro, we need to actually start talking about Martinez here. Because Wow.
Los Angeles as it finishes in Houston.
Holy.
Through 90 minutes, Argentina advances in the penalty.
Nah, he's actually too good at pen. Like, genuinely, name a better keeper at pens. Name a better keeper at pens. Genuinely.
Overall, but it was close by far. Their stiffest challenge here at Copa America. And it was
Whoa. Why are we counting out Canada like that? Why are we counting out Canada like that? Especially on July 4th. Have some respect here. Listen. All right, congratulations for your Independence Day, so on and so forth. But come on, put some respect on Canada's name.
Great penalties from Argentina in terms of Julian Alvarez put it in
Dang.
the corner. McAllister.
I mean, Messi was the anomaly in all of it. He missed his first penalty, but then everybody else for Argentina scored.
You just got to get it done. Get to the next round. They're in the semis, and
tomorrow's game is going to be wild. So the thing is, I was not planning on streaming today. I thought like Argentina was going to breeze through the semifinals, and I'd only have to stream them from then on. But we go to penalties. I'm like, hey, I can't miss this. I can't miss this. So wow.
But certainly not the best performance, and next match they're going to have to play a lot better than that.
Yeah, even the greats need a little help once in a while.
I mean, dang, we can say this show is just pure winning mentality. You think Argentina mentality? You've let in an equalizer in the dying minutes of the game, and despite that, you still go and boss it on penalties. And it's Messi, your captain, the one you'd expect to score. Nah, he's the one who sort of makes it tough for you.
Doesn't always look it in terms of his physique and the way he moves,
Messiano Bassi and Messiano Penaldo. Nah, that's true. Canada's good, but Venezuela topped the group with Mexico, Jamaica, and Ecuador, a team that almost eliminated Argentina.
What's happening, and that type of confidence.
True, but we'll see.
They're celebrating and as happy as any of the other wins that they have, and they're going on. It wasn't pretty, but it's okay. They're not always.
Your predictions for two of those games. The thing this time, chat. You know what? I might. Now we're on stream. Might as well go through with everything first, folks. All right, as you guys have the Argentinian players, celebrating there in the background. You ready for predictor? I can show what my predictions were for this. Hold on. Let me make sure that we're not going to go to commercials here. Y'all don't need to see that. We're going to commercials if we are. Oh, TSN. Never mind. All right, y'all don't need to hear that. All right, so here are my predictions for tomorrow. Hopefully this works. All right, so I got 2-2 between even that's probably, and I think both teams will score. 2-2 between Spain and Germany. I just think that these teams are like, I think eventually I'm saying Spain on pens just because of the pressure that Germany is going to have. But this is going to be, for me, I would say probably potentially game of the tournament. But yeah, holy. And then I've got France winning 2-1. This is going to be tight too. But, got to support my fellow Frenchmen. And then 1-0 for England, Switzerland. I think that England is going to find a way to get through. And then 2-1 Turkey, Netherlands. So these are my predictions. And this time around, hold on, let me make sure that I've done my fantasy correctly. Because I've changed my fantasy. Deadline day, let's view my team. Let's make sure everything okay. It's as I got it. So this is my fantasy here. Made a lot of changes for it. Je parle pas anglais, je parle pas espagnol non plus. So je comprends pas en fait. I don't necessarily think so. I think it's gonna be a lot closer. But this is my fantasy team. Yamal, Mbappe, Kakpo at my front three, Kanté, Rodri, Musiala in my midfield, and I've got Nuno Mendes, Saliba, Carvajal, and Rudiger as my back four, Mike Maignan in goal, Neuer, Diaz, Bellingham, and Toni Kroos as my subs. Gotta keep them on their toes. Put a Portuguese player. on next. I mean, I've got Nuno Mendes here. How much longer do you think Mbappe can go without a broken nose? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Well, the thing is, though, I think he'll eventually go and I don't know if he'll go get surgery. But yeah. Of course, he picks only a Portuguese player who plays for PSG. I had Vitinha in there as well. The thing is that, like, which other Portuguese player do I think would go, like, is better than anybody else here in their position? That's the thing. But the thing is, like, seeing Ronaldo, well, listen, I could say this now and then Ronaldo goes and smacks a hat-trick against France, but I don't know. Also, I'm hoping that he doesn't have he's quiet on the night, but I don't think that he's the threat that he once was. We'll put it that way. Bernardo Silva, but is he better than Yamal, Mbappe, or Gakpo? And even Mbappe here, I'm putting it like this is sort of French bias kicking in, and that I hope that France could do well and progress. And I think he's going to have a pretty influential role in all that. But even then, you could argue probably doesn't deserve a spot in there. Okay, it just came in. What are your thoughts on Argentina? They still the favorites? I think so, yeah. Even though, like, I mean, we'll go and say stumbling blocks and so forth. I think they'll probably struggle against tougher opposition, and you could say that perhaps even though, as much as I don't want to say this, Canada's not the biggest either, but at the end of the day, they're getting the job done. They're sort of like France in that, it doesn't necessarily need to be pretty, but to this point, they've only conceded 1 goal in 4 games against a decent Ecuador side, but they still got the job done at the end of the day, so... we'll have to wait and see how things progress. And the thing is, though, you think of in their semifinal, they're either going to play Canada, a team that they played and beat in the group stages, or they're going to play against Venezuela, a team that's historically been one of the weaker sides in CONMEBOL and have only made it to that stage, the semifinals, once in their entire history, which was, I think, in 2011. So they'll be either way. They'll probably be feeling good about themselves, and you'd say that they got a pretty easy path to the final. And then in the final, anything can happen. So yeah, we'll see. I missed the first bend. Did Messi take it and miss? Yeah, he did. He tried. He went for the Panenka. It looked good, but then he hit the crossbar. So it really not the greatest from his point. Junior, you said you didn't know how to pronounce my username. It's not my actual name. Lol. 𝗫𝐶? I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Do you think Uruguay will beat Brazil? And if they face Colombia in the semis, who do you think will win? That thing is, I mean... Again, based on form, you'd have to go and say that, yeah, probably Uruguay. But again, also it's Brazil. Then again, it's also Brazil without Vini Jr., which I think is huge. Dang. Did you do much that game? What? Messi. I mean, Argentina didn't play particularly... They played like they already had a foot in the semifinal. They played like the best team in the world, like a bit cocky, if I dare say. Yeah, no, the Panenka was bad. But nah, Martinez is actually too much, though. Martinez is actually too good. Benny may not always perform well for Brazil, but he has lots of pace and is still dangerous on the counterattack. But the thing is, though, he's not there. That's the thing. He's not going to be there because of the yellow card accumulation. He misses the quarterfinal, which I think is stupid. Like, I mean, I was watching ESPN earlier today, and they were mentioning how it's just such a stupid rule. Like, actually, I don't necessarily have a big problem with it. It's more so it's just like 2 yellows over 4 games really, because you have to count that round of 16. It's not. for me, especially if you get some Fugazi ones, I mean, I think it should be something more like you have to have 3 yellows. For it to count. But yeah. Yeah, I think 3 yellows is a lot better. I thought Vinny got a yellow each match. So he got a yellow in his... Which game did he get one in? In the second game? Or the first game? Anyways, he got one early in the game against Colombia, like 7 minutes in. Funnily enough, given his number. But then also got a... I think it was in the first game. Regardless of whenever it was, it means that he's ineligible for the quarterfinals. So, I mean, I think it's a bit stupid. The fact that, yeah, I don't know. I find it a bit stupid that you go and just have so early on, things are already done. I think Brazil is good, but Uruguay is doing well and have good rhythm. What's your take? I just think that it's even against Colombia, like for the most, if you had to go and say, given the balance of the game, yes, I think Brazil should have had a penalty. But given the balance of the game, you'd say probably the more deserved, probably a draw is probably fair, but the more threatening of the two teams over the entire game, I'd probably say was actually Colombia. And so, I don't know. I think it's just a really, really poor, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a really poor Brazilian generation, really, in recent times. But yeah. Why are the messages appearing on his screen, not appearing in chat? It's because there's 2 different versions of the stream. So there's one vertical one, and then there's also one horizontal one. So there's 2 separate versions of the stream for it, basically. Yeah. That's it. All right. Well, I wasn't planning on streaming here today. It was a very last minute thing. And so, well, now like the game's basically done, I need to go and prepare for tomorrow's streams and try to get some other work done. But yeah, well, I thought maybe we were going to witness an upset, but no, at the end of the day, Argentina, doing what they do best, handling things quite calmly. Yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I at least have everything planned on streaming all 3 games. So first game is Spain, Germany at 11 for me, Central Time. Everything's in Central Time. Then 2 p.m. Is the Portugal, France game. And then at 8 p.m. is going to be the Canada versus Venezuela quarterfinal game. The winner of whom is going to play Argentina in the semifinals of the Copa America. All right. Well, with that, hopefully you guys have a good night, and I wish to see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.